Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Necrophosis, a Lovecraftian game that I seen on Keymail, which is today's sponsor, because they are the reason why we are able to cover this game. Keymail actually gave us this game to cover and overall promote for them. So if you enjoy this or would like to check it out for yourself, please go ahead and look in the descriptions and wishlist the game for yourself. It's available on Steam. But alright, let's go ahead and check this out. Are you sure you want to begin a new cycle? Yes. New... choose cycle? Oh, I'm assuming that's a save. Very interesting, weird... world. From the get-go, it seems. I am a little sick, so just forewarning. That's the reason why you're here.
See a world in a grain of
Easily.
sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Okay. Wait, are we playing as the thing that he just tossed down? It seems like it. Okay. The normal thingy's not working. Can we not move? That's bizarre. I can't move. The hell?
A few moments later.
Am I gonna have to look up how to frickin' play this? Because you're not... Oh, I'm such a doofus. Here I am trying to figure out what to do, but... I forgot to turn on my keyboard. It wants to witness true awakening. Wants to witness true awakening. Okay. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Okay. Oh, joy, that's an eyeball. How you doing, little buddy? It... That's fun. Oh, okay, we need to take the eyeballs to him. Okay. Now that I know what the assignment is, now that I got my keyboard on. Oh, he's putting them in, okay. I don't think that's how eyeballs work, but alright. Apparently they do work that way, alright. Hi, how you doing? Alright. Welcome. Wine fluff. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. That's fun. So were we a god? Oh my. Hi.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
Okay.
Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive.
I wasn't expecting voice acting to be in this, and it's actually really good
Stamped on these lifeless things,
so far.
the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear: My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Why is your head moving?
Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Okay. Well. What is this? Wisdom of repair payment. Okay, so I gotta find stuff to put on that then. Hey, old buddy. Okay. So you're gonna take this brain now. With a restless gait, it seems to be in prayer. Restless gait. Okay. Why you following me, man? Hey, you go over there. Be all creepy over there. Here's your brain back. Such a miserable existence. Okay, it just fell out of his head. Okay. It's a shell. Seashell. Crownless royal. Skimbling to rare. What? Gubbling to rot. Okay. That's a tongue. Tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveals the following. The proposal fade of consciousness. All exist is condemned to suffer endless torment, for in the realm of life and death are but hollow echoes stripped meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in the state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel, still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots in physicality fades, the last fragment of consciousness eventually drifts away, forming an abrasive strain of emotion. The spiritual shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the mystery of all beings, forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. I don't want to look up, man. Oh, okay. I looked up. Is this it? Probably. Okay. What I gotta do with the brain? Okay. Hey, howdy, guys. People canvas try to recall their worth of a fire. Okay. Do I gotta put the brain over here? I don't think. I thought I dropped it. Brain? No. Wisdom requires payment. So I'm assuming it's like a coin that I need. Coins. Alright. I can't go that way. Keep thinking I keep dropping it. Apparently not. What is that thing? Looks like a cannon of some sort. Or telescope. Hey buddy, what you doing up there? Missing remnants meant to be trampled. Okay. Beyond grasp. He's literally right there. How is he beyond grasp? Okay, well I guess I can't give the brain to him. What is this? That's creepy. Okay, we got another brain. It looks like a brain. What happened to the other brain? Whoa. Oh, we got a coin. Okay. Interesting. I guess we can't hold more than one item. There's the crown. So I guess let's go. What the hell is that? Yo, let's just focus on one thing at a time. Go make the payment, I guess. Okay, so we still have the brain. Still got 2 brains, okay. Interesting. Did you need this in particular brain, sir? No? What about this brain? No? Okay. Crown. Thank you. I'll check that. Nothing weird's gonna happen with you, right? Hi. I thought something was gonna pop out. The crown was over here, I believe. This one? No. You needed the crown. This guy. Okay. What did that do? Lit up some kind of symbol. The display of beyond authority, pitiful as one's decay, is invitable. Got another coin. So a coin of life and death, I'm assuming. There's your coin, sir. or ma'am. Can't tell.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
Okay. Thanks for the word of wisdom. At least I know why we're somewhat here. That just gives me info. I see an interactive thing over there. What the hell is that thing, though? That don't look good, but we're gonna say hi. Hello? Eyeball? 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 Another eyeball. Am I just taking these random eyeballs? Oh, this is probably for the creature that's blocking the path, right? Sir? I can't leave. Oh, no. Gotta give it to this cat. Let me just return your eyeball, sir. Whoa.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth.
Will I?
Chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Well, at least you're not trying to kill me. Okay. So I'm assuming that cannon shot big dude over there. Interesting storyline so far. Can't go over there. Death and decay gain beyond all it's unmade. I guess that's their way of telling me I can't go over there. Oh, forgive me. I'll need to blow my nose. Oh, the huge freaking thing that needs to go over there. The cannon thing. This burden is overwhelming. Okay, so I can't run with this. It's too heavy. Sir says it's too heavy. So far, I'm really enjoying it. Even though it's very different. Hold up, did we just put that in our head? Okay. Ah. Do we gotta shoot you down, buddy? Okay. Anything else? This thing? That doing anything? No? Okay, was it just for that one thing? I can't raise it up or down, so I don't think so. Alright, well. Not sure if we put our own brain there, but alright. What'd you drop? Another brain? Okay. We got like 3 brains now. So we looked all over that way. Looked all over here. Guess the only thing that's left is the huge thing right here. There's a guy up there. Look at that. 3 brain sockets. 1, 2, and a 3. That's disturbing. You supposed to do something? Oh, what's this? Okay. Can't pick that up. Oh, I can only put it back. Okay. Oh, I can pull that out. Yet again, disturbing. Frail creature wails in despite as it rots from... Okay. Was I not supposed to do anything else with that thing? Just now learning we can't jump. Oh, it's a pattern type thing. Okay, wrong one. So, how am I supposed to figure this out then, huh? That one to this. I'm assuming these icons were supposed to show up, but they're broken. And this one? Maybe? Yes? Faded. Oh. Hey, buddy. Whoa, whoa. What the hell is that thing? It looks like a giant tick. Oh, I don't like ticks. Never have, never will. What's that?
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight.
Them?
A lone wanderer, venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis.
Necrophosis, that's how you
The
pronounce
elder
it.
gods are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Okay. I'm assuming I gotta pull these out. Okay. Wait, can I grab the sword? Or is that just for him? I think that's just for him. Don't that feel better, buddy? You're almost freed. Just don't kill me with that huge thing. Or your hands, or anything else. That's all I asked. There you go, buddy. God, you're ugly. Is that what that head thing was? Thing that's in its mouth thing, maybe? What's that? Bodies? Okay. You want to carry bodies? I mean, okay. Doesn't matter? I guess not. Two more. There's another body. There's another body. What is this? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil? No? They just presume the position in general? Yeah, that's more or less what it looks like. Okay. There he goes. What you gonna do with him? You and your bleeding self. Don't tell me that thing's gonna open its jaw and eat him. No? Well, a form of it. Okay. Huh. That's disturbing. Unbound yet far too damaged to the husk of his former self, wasting away before the very gods who ruined him. Don't eat me. What is this? Is a clump of faces? Echo version endure a unique form of torment, distinct and natural and indistinct. Okay. Howdy. What's this? In thin piece of flesh affixed to it, the spine has the following etched upon this miserated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extension of this disparative various virus. Divine alliance and bound become meaningless once gods come to terms. The sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even as the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whelms. As the conditions deteriorate, it shapes a future black and the vitality of certain congestions is a defilement of creation. Interesting. You can go back, little buddy. Okay, anything else before I go see the angel-looking alien dude? Anything else? Well, before we talk to that cat, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry, guys. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, his empathy remains untouched. Okay.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright. Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
This world's dead. I don't want to say deadly, but beautiful and bizarre at the same time, if that makes sense. What are you doing, dude? You just singing over there? Okay. Are we gonna check out anything over here? No. Okay, that's purely just look at. Alright. Well, the only thing that I see that's shiny is whatever this thing is sticking out with sand. I don't know what that green thing was. That thing. Some kind of magical orb of some sort? Brain? Once again, we putting our own brain in it. Okay. Interesting. So we're just a brain that takes control of other things, it seems. I mean, cool concept, but creepy. But this is a Lovecraftian like game, so it makes sense. Oh, we gotta open the door with big dude. Gotcha, gotcha. And even says, open the gate of Necrophosis, whatever he said earlier. Necrophosis? Something like that. Oh, we get off now? Okay. And it just fades to the ground and as we drop. Interesting. Begin the final cycle. Interesting. We're putting our brain back in somehow. Oh. By him. Okay. It. Her. Don't know. Oh, it's the brain dude. Thank you, little buddy. What's this? Another tongue I gotta read? Okay. At death's door, the gate bone blooms tall, adorned with true finalities. A diversing form of lesser gods. Its extent, a vast significance of primordial nature granted upon this world by the desire of Titans. Beyond it, the first steps into the dissolution of marrowless bone drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass, one that will trigger the divine execution. Execution? I don't like that. I don't like that concept. It looks like he was trying to make a payment for the gate. Interesting. I don't think you got through, sir. He keeps praying. Okay. Beyond the gate. And look, a reaper. Hey, pal. Our pal.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This
Interesting.
path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage.
Oh, great.
Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Okay, so we're on our path to the Underworld, it seems. Of some sort. Tablet of some sort. Horrid infection. The figure bound to the rock harbors on infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the host and themselves. The parasites churn and wraith, feeding relentlessly, forming a pigment corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infection. Fun. Okay. Oh, this guy. Ew. That's not a maggot. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a bird. Am I just helping this guy, or... I'm just going in order of how they leave. I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm assuming this is a tortured soul that we need to end his suffering and give to, I guess, a form of Katie's. Alright. Top. Ah, shit. I did it wrong. Okay, it's that one. Finally, there we go. Oh, that's disturbing. Ew. Okay. I'm assuming this is some sort of soul.
Come closer, wanderer. I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of necrophosis.
Necrophosis.
My thirst is unending.
You want me to just rip out your heart?
That gnaws at my very essence.
Is that what you want?
Find me something, anything, that could extinguish this eternal thirst.
Ripping out your heart?
Even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me.
Oh, okay.
A relic of my forsaken existence.
I mean, I got this bird. Endless curving, pain, hope. Okay. Yeah, I got this. No, you don't want that? Okay. Disturbing. Let's put you away. Haven't even looked on the other side. Let's do that before we venture over to the moving dude. Okay. You're missing a part of an elbow. Are you gonna rip open her rib cage, or? That's what it looks like. But words. That's what it looks like is going to happen once I do that. What y'all doing? Whoa. Hey, buddy. Okay. You gonna do anything? Oh, you just there to creep us out? Alright. What this? If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Okay. This land was from beyond. This land was carved by no maker. It was the darkness stained, fading the celestial fabric. An endless desert where the concept of life and death held no meaning, with the silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons, the land remains untouched, but such quiet was a never meant to endure. An instant, the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing scream of legends. Nations and God, a total subjection to decay manifested by the shape of chaos. One. Oh. The atmosphere change. Whoa, hey, how you do?
In the hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call. I was a deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine, entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. But dreams turn to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Okay. Oh, a tear. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. So we can give it to the other guy. Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned around the cosmic planes. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here. Check out what they're all about. You want the birdie? No. That's disturbing. Hi, pal. What is that? What do you want? A bird? Okay. He straight up ate the little birdie. Okay. Oh, that's disturbing. You know, take that, thank you. I don't know what it's for, but alright. Okay. Anything else over here? No? Alright, let's give this guy his endless dreams of thirst. There he is. There you go, pal. Are you just straight up gonna take it out yourself? Alright, well, thanks. I guess. And now he's dead. After he hands me his own heart. Okay. Does this go in here? I highly doubt it does, but... Oh, shit, it does. Okay. Ew. Oh, that's disturbing. Ew. Ew. That is so disturbing, man. No? Okay. Well, where the hell am I supposed to put you? Hey, buddy, you want to eat something else? There you go. So I'm assuming he's the thing that gives me the souls. Yeah, these are souls. Another soul for me. Alright. Cool. So that's 3 souls. Anything else? Seen something crawling about over here.
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage through the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance souls.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness.
Oh, fun.
Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, what, they have to talk for you for your job? Alright. Some more lore. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb with winding passageways spiraling into architectural engagements where the walls bend and twist as the course corruption its chambers. It is placed inhabited by the creature of spite, their complexity varying as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening, for even in this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. Fun, and I have to go in there? Explain why, please? Hey, buddy. What you doing? All you creatures hiding from the depths. Vulgar creatures. Is that it? Whoa, how are you doing? That's... No, thank you. What is this? Mask? I gotta do something with this. The void unravels its shadows morning. Okay, yeah, I can't go in there. Thank God. Or gods, I should say, considering. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, well, I guess let's feed these souls to him, shall we? I thought he needed the mask. Alright. Stuck in dreamless unrest. Okay. I thought these were the souls, dude. No? Do I give you something? No? What does thou do? No. Do I give old buddy the mask? No, it's not even showing up, so we got all the souls, I think. Oh, right, the lamp. There we go. Don't know what the mask is for them. That's disturbing. Get through the Reaper domain. I don't know what the mask for, but alright. Down below. Oh, that's disturbing. Yeah, let's just avoid the lurking humanoids, whatever the hell these things are.
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. Oh, to pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads.
Of course.
Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hid within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
Fun. Alright. I don't know why I'm taking the mask, but alright. Maybe if I... No, okay. So I gotta take the masks off, put the crowns on. Alright. Cool. Oh, can't go in there. Can't go into the darkness. Hi, who are you? Okay. Insight on demise. Do you want one of their masks? No? Okay. File obsessed required. Okay, different masks. Oh, this will be fun. I so trust this. This is something else, that's for sure. Grim-ridden divines. Pestilent supremacy, a scar upon the cosmos, spitting dark gunk as they blow. Mockery at exhumed arms of lesser gods, these being persist in the shadows of their former power, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed on their surrounding scabs. Visions of grandeur and declarium plague their minds as they too plague the murky depths with their malignancy. Within each passing moment, their corruption erdos crumbling into dust and leaving only the spiritual echoes of what they once were. Fun.
Foolish consciousness. You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being, a blind force that thrashes in the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Okay, you tell me all this, but yet you give me something that may or may not help me. Okay. Cube vibrates and something. I didn't even catch it. Oh, hey, pal. This entity spews forth sound at agonizing verbose tone. It contains a barely comprehensible meaning. The wake results ever dark. It has a crown in its mouth. Okay. Unknown place first. Past grateful, willing to forfeit. Deep I long for awaking. Okay. Want this? Desire of what is lacking. The face? Nope. Not one of the masks. Oh. Eyes? AI, I guess. Nope. Not that one. There we go. I'm sorry, guys, but my nose is leaking like a faucet, so enjoy the ridiculousness of me. Tired of blowing it. Alright. Hey, wormy buddy. Here's an eyeball. I can have that crown, please? Vigorous sound pierce within rippling sense into thoughts. Fast to give away. Why, thank you, buddy. I'll take that. The present I endure. Make it stop. Well, I did the best that I could. Alright, that's one. Not that one. This one. Alright, what craziness am I dealing with now? Hello? Oh, I don't like you. You and your tentacle mouth. I don't like it. Stay away from me. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 Did I get the crown? Yes, I did. Okay, well, that wasn't terrifying or anything. Did you want the cube? Yes. Lore. Learn more about the curse. Run Ascender. Sealless ruined. I cannot recall how long I have suffered this external depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned all my memories before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my blood soon followed as the relentless and sore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. With my interior exposed, endeared, Every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscles fibrous tore, while it felt as though shades of glass were grinding within my joints, each reflection compounding the searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. Well, that's not fun. Right, we went down those two. And there's a door at the end. Okay, don't touch me, please. No touch. What is this? Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy? That's creepy. Central Fiend? Central Fiend. What one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an obsolete creature, the great cosmic devourer, a being beyond to existence, beyond all creation, the perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fang burning into all, as it phases along the fabric of the universe. It sun whole, devoured sun whole, exhaling their celestial screeches from infinity to here and the end to bear. The beast never made it into the realm, if for it was no more. Purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. Joy. Stay the hell away from me, bud. Alright. Last one. Oh, shit. Okay. You're the Cosmo.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this remains unknown. And an anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself. You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory. Take it, a remnant of the cosmic devourer.
Why, thank you.
Force older than decay itself.
Okay. It's on your chest. Is that your hand? Interesting. Alright, well, thanks for the crown. Have a good life. Or unlife, I should say. Hey guys, got your crowns. That's 1, 2, and 3. No idea what the mask I brought is for, though. That's just ew. I don't know why I gotta crawl through like that. I don't like that sound.
You'll carry me for a while. I long to see the world beyond this wall. Please, find a way to free me from this wretched place.
Oh, okay.
I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare. Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay, buddy. Trapped by a coarse bone. Okay, so I need some kind of tool to rip those off of them. Alright. That's disturbing. Okay. Isn't this like the angel thing? Now a demon. Hate-bound starvation. Okay. I'm assuming that's possibly the tool we need. I'm not walking underneath that. What the hell are you? Hey, pal. Okay, note to self, don't walk near him. Whoa, what the hell? I guess I found a tool. What's this? Oh, joy. We are now in a spider head. That's fun. Don't know what the hell we need this for, though. Not him, definitely not him. To get into that. Okay. It says crawl upon, but I'm not able to do it. Okay, well, I guess it's not that. Oh. I had to do it there. Interesting. Oh, I gotta push it into them. Gotcha. Are we killing them with this, or what are we doing here? Okay, just blocking his way then. I guess we need another spider thing for the other one. I don't see another spider thing, so... Hey, buddy, you want to give me another spider? Hopefully that works. No? No more spider? Well, you suck. Alright. Necessary more flesh and bound with the... Okay. Okay, so I can't go past there. Now without having a spider thing. So I guess we go back and get the guide. Maybe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's go get old buddy over here. Oh, there we go. Hey, pal, you are looking quite disturbing. No, you're not gonna talk? You're not gonna say thank you or anything? The fuck?
That's the one who severed my head.
Fine.
Let it go. Some torments are better left buried.
Ew.
Do it. End my suffering.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
My essence will find a new purpose in this world.
Alright, if you say so. Oh, it's another spider. Alright. Let me put my brain in there. And I guess we shall go and push this one back. There we go. I guess it just blocks their way. Or its way, I should say. Not 100% sure what exactly it does, because we haven't even been able to get over here. Because of the screamer. Creepy looking freaking monkey faces, though. Alright, that's done. Now can we get past, please? Or is there something else I need to do? Hi. Demented creature bleeding out in its neck. Fun. Can I get past you, buddy? Oh, good. You're letting me through. What's the tentacle, dude? Hey, buddy, old pal. Okay, no, nothing. You're just there to be all kinds of creepy. Still have no idea what the hell I need to use this mask for. What? Okay. That was bizarre. Blessing of the creation. Stand the depths.
Rise, wanderer. The time will come when you must face the final sacrifice. Your very self.
Is this death?
But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins. Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
Fine. Alright. We get through there. Looks like there's 3 different trials of some sort. And we might as well go check this one out. Noise through pain. Noises. Think. In the hand of creation, pain and pleasure are abound, for without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence without pain leads to the number of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depth of experience that only a hardship can reveal. The creation beyond is one who it can carve the boon of pain upon creation. There is some wisdom to that. Wonder how long these trials are going to take me.
Look closely. Do you recognize it?
Oh,
Little
hi.
spark? This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you, a fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things.
Interesting.
You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse. This brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many, dead but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls.
Interesting.
Every being that has ever existed, they are all you. And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist. You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice.
I mean, it kind
This
of makes
realm
sense.
is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony that is the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
Okay. What do I do? Just grab the brain and say mine? Or grab this? And this one? So am I just giving you X, Y, and Z different brains or consciousness? To feed the cosmos. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. What? I gotta use their heads to kill you? Maybe? Possibly? Probably? One brain? Two brain? Three brain? Okay. Oh. Oh. So I have to control it. Don't know what exactly I'm doing, but alright. Do I do that to the rest of them, or no? Alright. Other side. They have an interesting body compared to everybody else. So what exactly is this doing? Oh. We're in a coffin? Why, thank you. I'll take that. Huh. Alright. Gave pain into existence so it may awaken to its beauty. Okay. So more lore than anything within a trial. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to understand why we're here. This world is cursed, so I need to bring back more or less the world. Alright, what's this one? Goes through the void. Void is the pain that embraces finally, and the impatience is offers drawn the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadow began clementing in agonizing flame, and the misery it felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This destruction, the force of destruction, will grant the benediction needed to nullify their curse and reward creation with its end. So more or less, gotta destroy the world for it to continue on. At least that's what I'm understanding so far. Whoa. Yeah, I'd say that's a void of some sort. The voice without sound reverberates through the world. This is not hard, but it felt whisper of gravity itself, cold and invisible. Time, existence, consciousness, all end in me. Oh, it's you that's supposedly talking. Okay. Okay. So we gotta use them to operate this. Hey, no. What am I doing? We must be on hungry hover. Okay. Where am I putting you, dude? Wait. This first? Ah, okay. And then I'm supposed to get the eyeballs. Yes. I understand now. Put this in. Which I'm assuming will open. Yep, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. And then we'll do the same same thing to the other thing. So I can get the eyeballs. Well, since you're here, I might as well throw you in here. Nom nom. Yee. Not the end, my nothing. Okay. Now let's get the other side of this going. Grab the eyeballs. Open these bad boys up. There we go. And now we grab all the bodies and throw them in there. Seems simple enough. Well, torsos, I should say, considering. In you go. And I'm assuming he's gonna say something every time. Proposal or torment the false devoured. Words are hard. First link in the description. Words no worky. T-shirt. I will say this is a very, very interesting Lovecraftian. Very different. Very lore story heavy. Endless one creature before me. Greater before me. That creature. And then last one. What you gonna say now, buddy? Use your grace, end it all. Oh, I get to sacrifice you? Cool. Or not. I just have a staff of Oblivion, maybe? By the way, sooner or later, I'll check out Oblivion the game. For myself or for members only. Probably for myself. Perhaps. Alright, we got one more thing. One more trial, if you want to call it trial. Okay. So this looks like they're heading to the Underworld of some sorts. Okay. Devotion. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life. Read the pyramidal script. Okay, yeah. Shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond a cryptic domain where the chore of further forefathers refused to fade as struggle continue their pilgrimage and undead. The pursuit souls who have yet to lose themselves to necrophosis finds their way to this realm where the weight of torment is shared among burden through burning times, this realm will bestow creation with the spirit necessary for forge a resilient and passionate existence. Resilient. That word. Before we can venture in. In we go. Whoa. What is this place? The hell? A lingering sound stretches before unintelligible sound fills the air, broken by words that barely form. Emmy final body and you, high whistled vision odor. Odor god. Okay. Only one denies even the self. Okay. Guided by decay, lost and forgotten. This is huge. Oh, hey. The giant speaks in an unknown tongue, yet the words echo from a strange familiarity. The fragment resembled agony induced by a cycle of prison, death, rebirth. Okay, a coin. And a creepy ass skull. Okay. What this? Red prophet lifts its arm in a sacred rise, presenting its chosen subject with pride. Okay. Now what? Okay. She remains unmoved. Okay. What do over here? Empty, void of unlife. Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay. Nope. What this? That's terrifying. Faces in the stone stairs, its voice, its tremor, no lifeless air. It speaks in obscured dialect, its echoes thick with time among the indecipherable sound faint message. Endless fractured silence hunger devour made. So you want sacrificial guy. Here you go. Eat up. Now what are you gonna give me in return? Essence. Okay. Oh, you're gonna eat all of them, alright. Okay, so that's one of the brains I need to control the thingy. Yeah, I don't think you would have taken the coin. So that's one of the brains that I need. That's one brain. As she snaps to attention. And hold on. Give me that brain back. No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Can't get any more. Oh. You need another coin, which I don't have. Do I need to control this thing real quick? Since there's one brain in it. Okay, I guess not. Well, shit. Alright. Where else am I gonna get another brain and coin? Oh, wait. I'm such a doofus. Didn't even see it. Body is struck. Thought of... Okay, then... Okay. I'm gonna put my brain in you. Okay. Okay. Resign control. Resume control. Do I seriously have to keep doing this until you actually open up your hand fully? It looks like it. One finger at a time. Thank you. Damaged. That's disturbing. Go ahead, take it. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Now I can go and do this. There we go. Now I can take control of it. Not very lifted to crawl all the way to whatever that is, but okay. What is this going to do? Is the question right now. Today, Junior. Okay. Now what? Project essence. Okay. And that gives me what exactly? Let's go find out. Looks like a soul. So, oh buddy, eat it, and then he gives me a coin, maybe. Will you eat this? Yes, he will. Oh, I think he likes it. Maybe. What is that? Okay, what am I supposed to do with you? Oh, right. Over here. You sacrifice him. I'm gonna sacrifice you, buddy. Whatever the heck you are. Anything gonna happen? Are you just gonna curl up in a little ball? I bless madness. I blessing madness. Thank you. What? I haven't even gotten the other coin. What are you talking about? That's the end. That's not the end yet. What? What? No. Really? That doesn't make sense. Where's the other coin? Oh, well, I have no idea what to do for the other coin. So I guess we'll just continue. So we got an eye. Alright, so I guess we continue our journey to whatever. Oh, right. To overall just explode and destroy the world to create another world. A desire of titans. I made it necro, whatever the heck it is. In damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelmed psychology, a framework was formed with design strong and expansion enough to aid the cycle of creation and nature, its relentless drive to shape life. Each conjugate consciousness, a temple that mirrors the will of creation, though still decaying and subject to the curse. The desire within remains beyond the reach of chaos. So the ones that we just went through.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed within the Forgotten Worlds.
I already did.
And I shall grant you passage.
Well, here's one. Give you the brain first. Here's 2. And here's the staff.
The old
Require
ones
all of
have
the blessing.
blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead. Go now and tread where lesser beings would unravel.
Still have this mask. I don't know what the heck we were supposed to do with it. Oh, joy, we get to control another spider-ish like thing. No? Open the seal of death. Up ahead. This'll be fun. Oh, sorry, buddy. You were in the way. You were too. You're all in the way. There you go. The rest of y'all are actually smart. You move out of the way. Except whoever that was. Oh, he's just gonna walk right into the path. Not very smart, are they? Alright. Let's open the gates of death. Shall we? As we slowly crawl to it. Kinda looks nice in there. Minus the blood. How are we going to ascend? Will of Chaos. Alright, before we continue, I really gotta blow my nose now. Because this ain't working anymore. Alright, I'm hoping that it's done draining like crazy. So let's continue, shall we?
Behold, the bearer of rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered. Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
Alright, another trial. Fun. What are you? Clear stream of villainy, offering to the one above gods. Interesting. So we gotta reclaim who we used to be. Alright, well, I'm gonna start over here. There's 3 over here. Fun. Oh, okay. For gods of fear, what they could not control. A force that spoke and the cosmo obeyed. They call it blasphemy, the call is power. Wisdom still unclear. Okay. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel from the world, but birthed stars. It was taken and the stars deemed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. The voice had that could unmark the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured at a relic of what was. Interesting. So I guess I gotta put together a mask. In the beginning there was a voice. A world that bent the void into a shape. But silence followed, and the void reclaimed its throne.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
Fun. Where do I put pieces? Over here? Ah, okay. Step aside. Step aside. I said move. And I have ascended godhood, it seems. Really terrifying seeing the world like this, though. Bane of creation. In fatal Morgan lies and therapy, the shape of chaos, despite by all the stands as the emissary of decay and the founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cyclical laws. This his form and their stretch across all dimensions, forever intertwined in the endless dance of decoration and destruction and creation. Keep my eye out for any more lore. Doesn't really look like there is, though. What's that sticking out? Ah, just more skellies. Again, beautiful world, but creepy at the same time. Tell me I gotta crawl in there. I had to ask. The divine execution. Oh God.
Have waited through endless cycles. Within this cursed cup lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master. A force of maddening wisdom.
Cthulhu.
Each cycle, the cosmos hungers for the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness. Without it, creation's delicate balance crumbles into decay. Your arrival rekindles a long-forgotten promise. Shatter the forces that confine him and let the primeval chaos rise once more to restore the universe's destined cycle.
This would be fun. Yep. So we are the Conscious of Cthulhu release. That's kind of cool. Hey, buddy. Unborn in death, there. Vicarious devastation. Okay. Summon the old one. I certainly did that. That's for sure. Hey, buddy, how's it been hanging? What, I got more trials to do? I hope not. The song of creation is strived of essence. Yep, okay. Alright. Celestial cannot set the bound creation. Alright. Right, alright, so I gotta get their heads. Increasing devotion, the oldest corpse. A tool wielded by the architect of decay, a force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmos tapestry, unshearing into defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay mark the best, yet he lingers, for it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. He will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise through which the tints of flesh will regain their splendor. Right, anything else? Yes.
At long last, you have arrived. There is a seal, an ancient relic, once used to keep a great force locked in slumber. Long ago, others of my kind stole it to shape a universe of their own. A world that crumbled and turned to dust. The seal is lost now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
Lost? My dude, it was right across the room. But okay. Keep saying that it was lost. Blueprints still covers broken. Okay, so I have only 3 of them. Not all of them. Am I gonna be the last one? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. What is this used for exactly? That just hearts, maybe? Wait, what's this? Ah. Spit out a skull, I need one. Or a head, I should say. Both fester and polish until spilled. There we go. That's the last one. I might as well do it here. Wink. Alright. Now, I guess I get over here and talk to him. Alright, buddy. Now what? Bring forth the final destruction. Execute all there is. Execute all there is. Okay, are you rising me up so I can explode? Yay, nay, maybe? We've seen that down below. Oh, you want me to get in it? No, put my conscience in it. Of course. Let there be light. It's so bright. End it all. The divine execution. Necrophosis. Definitely an interesting Lovecraftian game. We play as the consciousness of Cthulhu himself. That's definitely interesting. But yeah, guys, if you want to check out this game for yourself and experience it through your own hands, go and check out the link down below, and you can wishlist it on Steam. But if you want to see more indie games, dark horror games in general, thanks for playing. It was a pleasure. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future videos, live streams, and so much more. Alright guys, peace out, keep being awesome, and I'll see y'all in the next one.